All right, this is RunMichigan.com. We're at the 2017 Crim Festival Races pre-race press event here at Health Alliance Plan in Flint, Michigan. And speaking with Noah Droddy, excellent USA road racer presently. And you're going to be racing Crim this weekend. This is your first Crim, correct?
Yep, first time in Flint. Yeah, really looking forward to it. Came on my radar last year when Dathan won. And so I was looking forward to coming out and got the chance this year.
Cool. Competition-wise, how's that going to feel for you, getting in, mixing it up with some of these guys, not only on a national level, international level as well?
Yeah, so I'm on a build-up to the Chicago Marathon right now. So my main goal here, I'm kind of coming off a little injury a couple months back. So looking to kind of test that marathon gear out and then drop it down the last couple miles. So I have a feeling they might get away from me early, but it'll be good to just get back in a routine of racing and kind of test my fitness a little bit leading up to Chicago.
Cool. So, and what's the plan for Chicago here for the marathon?
Hang on, have a good experience. I ran the marathon trials, but calling Chicago my pro debut. It's the first one I've actually put some training in for. So I just want to finish and feel good about what happens.
Right.
Not putting a time goal on it really yet.
Gotcha. We were talking before we started talking that
the pre-interview.
Yeah. Before the interview, where the interviewer gets to know the interviewee. We were talking about your Michigan connection. So born in Pinckney, Michigan.
Yeah.
And moved to Indiana shortly after that. Went ahead to college to DePaul. Is it DePaul University?
DePaul University.
DePaul University.
Yep.
In Indiana. But like we said, not too many people born in Pinckney, Michigan.
True.
So the Pinckney Pirates, by the way, high school there.
Shout out
to the Pinckney Pirates. But a Midwest connection, Michigan, Indiana, as was Dathan. So how do you think that Midwest kind of vibe and from a D3 school has played into your training and your hunger and setting your goals moving forward?
Yeah, I think the Midwest just breeds really tough runners. For whatever reason, I think we're always just a little bit hungrier. We kind of have that Midwestern work ethic that kind of translates into everything we do. So, I mean, you see a ton of talent coming out of the Midwest all the time. I wasn't a great runner in high school. I went to college. I snagged a couple All-American awards. So, but I came out, still with a lot of gas left in the tank and hadn't been competing at that elite level. So I feel like I still had, room to improve. Took me a couple of years to really get on that path, but coming from pretty humble beginnings, unheralded out of high school and college, I think it just kind of kept me hungry, and I kind of enjoyed flying under the radar a little bit.
Right, and not many people understand. I mean, you don't have to be a state champion, national champion in high school to be able to move on to that next level. What's the key been for you? You think in that progression for you? I just never wanted to give up. I just never, I've given up for short periods, but I've just always come back to it. Just running is kind of in my DNA and what I love to do. And, if I'm away for too long, I realize that it's something super important to me. And so, honestly, it's just staying on that path. I was never a high school champion, never a Division III champion, but I always continued to feel the hunger and knew that there was room to improve, and I was willing to do the work to get there. And it just now so happens, 10 years after I started running competitively, I can mix it up with some guys who I was previously a huge fan. I mean, being here with Dathan is kind of wild for me, to be honest with you. So it's been fun. Right, and always exciting when you click over to that next level, whatever it is, relatively speaking, at any distance, at any level. So congratulations on your success and Saucony sponsorship.
Thank you.
See it on the shirt. Don't catch it here. There you go.
Yeah.
And they alluded to you being a social media star. I don't know what that means.
I don't either. But, I'll take it. Yeah.
Any hashtags or anything like that you want to throw?
No. You can follow me pretty easily. Just does Google still exist? Google me.
Still exists.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to use it, yes.
Just type something and you'll find it. Yeah.
It starts with a G. I know that part. So, well, good to have you back in Michigan, even though you were here briefly as a child. But back in Michigan. Good luck this weekend in Flint and with your training leading up to Chicago.
Thank you.
So, thank you.